Hi, my name is Joelle Thomas. I am a communications major. This is my third year. I am a junior, and I want to be a lawyer. My first option is to be a lawyer. My second option, you always have to have a plan B, is to be a media spokesperson, like for ESPN or just weather broadcasting, whatever I decide. But I plan to graduate, if not spring of 2017 or fall of 2018. So I'm trying to get out of here early since I have the credits for it. But my hero story would be my best friend. She went to Jamaica with me, and it was this cliff in Jamaica called Rick's Cafe, and you can jump off the side of the cliff to into the ocean or whatever. It's just like, a little breathtaking moment in Jamaica. Like, who jumps off a cliff? Your parents ask you, if your friends jump off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff? In this scenario, at that moment, yes, we would. But she went with me with my family to Jamaica, and I was so excited because my English teacher in high school went to Jamaica, and I saw her jump off a cliff. I'm scared of heights. But I'm not scared of heights. My best friend's scared of heights, but she did it with me because she wanted to release her fears, because she has this little quote that she's been doing since middle school, maybe 8th grade, all the way up into high school, and it's called being fearless. And I told her, you can't be fearless if you're afraid of heights and you're afraid to, experience roller coasters or, jumping off cliffs. So I jumped off. My sister jumped off, and she was like, no, I don't know if I can still do it. But I talked her into it. I said, Nee, look, you want people to believe that you're fearless. Not even people, like, who cares what people think? But you want yourself to think that you are fearless. So you have to do something to show yourself that you can be fearless. Like, this little I'm scared of heights or afraid of heights thing, it's mental. But if you actually do it, you can prove yourself wrong. So about the third or fourth time going up there, everybody's like, oh, she's not going to do it. Next person in line, like, go ahead. And I'm just like, Nee, you can't be my best friend if you're not going to jump off this cliff. Being a bad influence, right? But no. So I talked her into it, and it wasn't like peer pressure. At the final time, I told her, hey, if you really are concerned that something's going to happen to you if you jump off this cliff and get rid of your fear of high places or high areas, then don't do it. So I prayed with her, and I talked to her, and she ended up doing it. Well, we did it together. I jumped off again. And it's not a little cliff, let me tell you. It was huge. And if I could post that video on here, when I tell you it's huge and into the ocean, and then you have to swim back to the shore, like the side of the shore. They have lifeguards out there and whatnot for you, but at the same time, it's pretty scary, but it's breathtaking. And once you experience that breathtaking moment, nothing else is a fear to you. Like, you don't fear anything else after that. So after that, we jumped off. She ended up swimming the opposite direction, like into the ocean instead of back into the ocean. So, I can swim. I'm not a bad swimmer, but the wave, the current was so strong. So I tried to grab her, but we were coming down. So the lifeguards jumped in and saved both of us. So she was like, I'm never doing it again. But she faced her fears, and that was the main thing that I wanted to accomplish, being in Jamaica. But the 3 things that I think that I would get, my top 3 goals that I would get from this class, are to enhance my verbal communication, because I often find myself not knowing how to communicate with people. If I'm feeling a type of way, I don't necessarily know how to talk it out. The second thing would be enjoying the process of learning about persuasion, because I do want to become a lawyer. So I have to persuade those other people, or the other lawyers, the other attorneys, and the judge, that my client is innocent or guilty, whichever. And then the third one is to utilize what I learned from this class in the real world. Just like I said, what I'm learning now, I want to take it out for when I do try to become a lawyer, or take it to law school, or take it to when I'm trying to persuade someone to buy something, you know, whatever. But hey, that's me. I'm Joelle Thomas again. It was nice meeting you guys, and I look forward to enjoying the rest of this semester with you. Bye.